Hey, it's me, Tammy, and welcome back to Kickin' and Streamin'. Today I'm going to do a quick review on the new Netflix comedy special from Seth Meyers, Lobby Baby. It dropped a couple of weeks ago, and I have to say it was awesome. One of the things that I have really enjoyed that Netflix has been doing lately is all of the stand-up specials. They have been rocking it. It is definitely something that they have got going for them right now. Now, when Seth Meyers was originally on SNL, I didn't watch SNL at the time. I was kind of knee deep in babies and kids and all of that fun stuff. So I really didn't pay attention to what was going on with that. I had been, as a kid growing up, I remember watching SNL, Eddie Murphy, his Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood, classic. But that being said, I really didn't see him on SNL, so his particular brand of comedy was not something that I was ultimately very familiar with. But the last couple of years, I have really enjoyed watching him on his show, especially with his political comedy that he's been doing lately, with his check-in and the close-up, whatever it's called. For the life of me, it just went out the brain. And this show, his special, was his, his life. It was kind of fun to watch. Now, when his baby was born a couple of years ago, or about a year ago, I remember when that happened because he discussed it in his monologue when his baby was born in the lobby of their building, hence the title of his special. Now, one of the things that I really liked was that he is looking at his life through the lens as a new dad. Now, he and I are about the same age, and my munchkin just turned 20 and had a baby. I'm a grandma, and that just is terrifying. But that's another story entirely. Anyway, that being said, it's been kind of cool to watch how he's reacting to being a dad at this stage in life where I'm kind of approaching it from a different stage. I definitely told my kids to watch it because of his observations as a dad, so to speak. And that's one of the things that made it a lot of fun, was his observations as a dad and a husband and doing all of those things that you do, and through his lens of comedy. There was even a little bit of political comedy thrown in, which wasn't bad. But one of the things that I thought was actually really cool, because it was on Netflix, they had a little spot where you could actually skip the where you could actually click skip politics. I didn't do that because I actually like his political commentary, but some people might not. Now, it was really cool listening to his stories, and he's not like that joke, set up punchline. He's telling stories, and I think that is my favorite kind of stand-up. And I loved his closing 10 minutes, where it was his interpretation of what he looked like through the eyes of his wife, which I thought was absolutely brilliant. So anyway, yeah, definitely go check out the new Seth Meyers Lobby Baby comedy. There is language. There's definitely some F-bombs and stuff. But overall, the content is not adult by any stretch of the imagination. If you are an adult, you'll like it. And depending on how you feel about your kids watching language and stuff, you may or may not like that, but teenagers are going to hear that. They might not appreciate it quite the same, but if you're, a parent, you will definitely appreciate it. So go check it out. Seth Meyers Lobby Baby. Again, like I said, it just dropped on Netflix a couple weeks ago. And yeah, this is Tammy with Kickin' and Streamin'. Hope you're having fun watching whatever you're watching. And I will see you again here soon.